Don't care that much. Here we go. I'll address it because it's Elmo. Here we go. What did you do to Leem? Says Sega, who really wants me to hate him. He's like, made a real effort out of it. Something, I guess. He's wondering why he's blocked. Last I talked to him was when he and Flash went at it. You mean when Flash attacked me? When he allegedly was flagging shit. Which I wasn't doing, was I? I haven't flagged anything in 4 or 5 years at this point. Do the math. How long's it been? At least 3, at least 2 or 3 at least. It all blurs together for me, but a very long time. I think Mike was the last person I actually flagged. And all I did was ask him if he was okay and what's going on. And I'm a nobody, so all the more confusing. So this is what happened. A whole bunch of folks dogpiled me and jumped on my head, and people were being shit stirrers. Now, Tai Ironclaw, I don't know who he is. I don't know anything about this guy. The only thing I know about him is that he's in this Discord server. But if he was one of those people that were sort of trying to needle me, prod me on social media, not interested in talking about my books, not interested in talking about comics, not interested in actually seeing me as a human being, but trying to get clout with a bunch of these guys, then I probably blocked him. If he had, I also blocked a whole ton of people that had made what is essentially libelous accusations again about me, claiming that I'd committed various crimes, various other things like that. I just blocked them all. Didn't give a fuck. I was like, okay, if you really believe that I do something so heinous, you're not going to buy my work, and you're fucking probably dumb as rocks, so why would I want to hear anything you've got to say? If you can't tell the difference between reality and fiction, why do I want to hear what you got to say? But I have confirmed, thanks to my mole, my little investigating guy, that Mr. Ironclaw is not in the gay op room. He's just in their main room. He's not in their secret little Discord. He's just in the main one. So I will answer him his questions. We're going to move forward here, because I understand actually what it's like to be blocked when you're like, hey, I didn't really do anything, did I? Maybe he had good intentions. Maybe he was like, hey, Liam, are you okay? Generally? But I don't think that was the case. Sega here going on. He's going like, that's odd. Sounds like he'd have more of a reason to block me. Not that I'm after him or anything either. Well, that's funny, because I get you're in every single comment that's sent to me scheming and scamming against me nearly every day. I wake up in the morning, come on, do my work, finish my day off, get tired, go have a look over at my Discord, and I just have these logs of everyone talking about 9-10 hours a day. We want nothing to do with Liam. We're not doing it. 9. All of the private logs from the secret room, and then all of the logs from just the people in the normie chat. It's funny. It's funny to go, I try not to read it, generally speaking, but I felt bad for Tai in that he doesn't seem to actually know what's going on. But he does. Here he goes. He goes, actually, I did ask him later how his legal pursuit was going and how he was hanging in there when he was looking to sue. I do not recall saying anything to him that was block warranted, not heard or anything. It's just really weird. Again, I hope I've made it sort of clear. I wanted to cut contact with every single person that was phishing information. You have to remember as well, Tai, I'm going to talk to you like a human being, because you'll see this stream. You've got Liam attention. I know a lot of people in your camp really savor that, so enjoy it. I didn't want to be observed by a bunch of people that were looking to malign and hurt me, and that were talking really nasty shit about me. And I'm sorry if you were caught up in that, if I just assumed the worst, but I pretty much blocked. And now I haven't gone back through your timeline and searched for my name, which is what I'd normally do. We might do that live, and see if you're trashing me at all. But I'm just going to give you the benefit of the doubt and go, just assume that you're just a normal dude that got caught up in this, and I'll assume that you're like, hey, are you okay? Because maybe you're a nice guy, maybe. But by your own admission, your own timeline's pretty hot, pretty trolly. Why do I want to waste time on those kind of people, and the people that are trying to hurt me, the people trying to scheme and scam? I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I don't want to be around that stuff. So I hope that you can understand. This isn't me doing theatrics. I was a second ago, but this is real talk. I hope you can understand, and everyone else can understand if they've been blocked, why I would do that. I really just, whether people think so or not, I'm a human being, just barely. And it hurts when all of these people were like saying things that weren't true or fabricating evidence, screwing me around. And that was all anyone wanted to talk about. They didn't want to talk about my books. They didn't want to theorize about my work. They didn't want to hang out and talk comic books like we had the awesome stream yesterday doing. And that's the reason that I really wanted to sort of get this out of the way too. Like I've said that, well, let's just move on to the next, let's move on to the next thing.